The Portuguese capital city of Lisbon and the northwestern port city of Oporto, representing here different identities and values and cultures. A rivalry between the two big cities of the nation. No surprise then that feelings run high when they meet over a football match. Red on blue and white, eagle on dragon. It doesn't take too much imagination to understand how big this is, fueled by so many factors both on and off the field. It is one of those games in Portuguese cultural and sporting society. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Forward it goes. Tarapt spreads it towards the left. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And help's available out wide. Pizzi.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Massive leap!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Quick glance at goal. And a second time. He's pulled off a fine save.
Tarapt simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets up to head it! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Back into the middle. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Tarapt. Jardel. Andre Almeida. Referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The midway point of the game.
Benfica ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Benfica
Tries a shot! Oh, it's gone in! The breakthrough strike! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Benfica take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Carlos Vinicius. Ivan Marcano. Tries to get it forward quickly.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Looking to break out here. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Cuts it out. Carlos Vinicius. Tarapt plays it out to the wing. Could try cutting inside here. And back out it comes.
Benfica are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hoists it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's got options out wide.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Danilo Pereira. Benfica just have to run down the clock. Danilo Pereira. Last chance, perhaps. It's come loose. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Benfica made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.